Do you know how sometimes your brain randomly remembers something from childhood, like an old toy or that one book you were weirdly obsessed with? Now imagine you're walking through a cozy little bookstore in Paris. Yeah, Paris, like the land of wine, bread, and people judging you for how you pronounce. Anyway, it's the 1920s, and an American woman named Anne Parrish is just casually vibing in a secondhand bookstore. You know that classic, I'm in Paris and feeling deep energy. She's scanning the shelves when, boom, she spots a book that hits her right in the childhood memories. Jack Frost and Other Stories. Instant dopamine rush. Childhood nostalgia activated. She's like, OMG, I loved this book as a kid. So she grabs it, runs to her husband, probably all excited like, babe, look, it's my book. I used to read this all the time. Now, here's where the universe just decides to show. Her husband opens the book, and guess what he finds written inside the front cover? Her name. And not just her name, her childhood address in New York. Let me break this down real quick. This woman walked into a random bookstore in another country, in another continent, picked up a book by accident, and it turned out to be the exact same physical copy she owned as a child. Yeah, that happened. Now either A, the universe is glitching like Windows 95. B, books have homing devices and nobody told us. C, we're all just living in a giant cosmic escape room. I mean, statistically, this should not happen. But psychologically, it tells us something wild sometimes. What's meant for you really does find its way back, even if it takes crossing the ocean and sitting quietly on a dusty shelf for 20 years. What are the odds? Some call it coincidence, some call it fate, others are like, books really do come home. But one thing's for sure, that's one heck of a plot twist for a casual book shopping trip. So next time you're feeling lost, just remember, if a book can find its owner across time and space, maybe your stuff isn't lost either. Or maybe it's just in a Paris bookstore. Who knows?